Cal O'Reilly will meet at center ice. Troy Grosnick, the starting goaltender for the Admirals, his first career appearance against Iowa as Gaudette wins the draw. We're underway at Panther Arena. Mitchell there to slide it behind the net. Comes back to Mitchell, but O'Reilly took it again.
Nice
Dishes
play.
It off Borman. Good move from the point. He
Great
puts a
save.
backhander into the belly of Grosnick, who hangs on.
Troy's tracking the puck very, very well tonight. For you viewers out there, watch the way he sees the puck. And what I mean by that is look at his head. As the puck comes into his body, whether it's his glove, his stomach, his arm, his pad, he's tracking that puck. And we're going to see it on replay here. He's concentrating, and he'll watch it come all the way into his body. He sees it, he secures it, and he catches it. That's a goalie who's zoned in. He's concentrating, and he's engaged in the play.
It's like the wide receiver for a moment. Who will throw it to the front of the goal? What a save by Grosnick, kicking out the left leg and hanging on with Pat Cannoni on the doorstep. 9:34 to go in the first period. Iowa's out shooting the...
Hey, Admirals fans, we want to know where you're sitting. Tweet your seat to us at MKE Admirals, and you could win a $20 Chili's gift card. Chili's, come in today and see why. Chili's.
You know how the game is going to go.
The shot off the chest of Svedberg. He didn't handle it cleanly, and the Admirals will score. It's Justin Kirkland.
And I was just about to say that sometimes you need your goalie to bail you out in the first kind of 10-15 minutes of the game, and then you get an opportunistic bounce. Again, rebound control like we talked about for Svedberg, and Johnny on the spot in front of the net. Justin
Kirkland, 7th of the season, and that's a shot that, again, you'd like to see the goalie eat it up, and he was unable to do so, and the Admirals have a 1-0 lead on just their 4th shot of this first period.
Yeah, we're going to get the replay here. We get a point shot that just gets through in the chest area. It took a carom off of Svedberg, and then Kirkland's just right there in the right spot. Look at the hash marks on the far side here. It's a shot through, hits him in the chest. To be honest, you know, maybe it was a little bit of a screen, but I know that, you know, he probably feels like he could have made that save. And he came across.
Change, 3:18 to go in the first period, and now the gloves drop. Here's Gabriel and Bolig, and this is as close to a heavyweight bout you're going to see in the American Hockey League, at least in the West. Gabriel and Bolig, the helmets fly. Bolig lands a left. They continue to twirl. Gabriel throws a couple of rights. Another one as Bolig tries to get his arm free. Bolig took a good shot to the chin. Now Gabriel's helmet off. They continue to twirl, and Bolig lands on top. So Fighting Majors at 16:44. You fill up the place. If it's not sold out today, it's pretty close.
Sometimes these players, they come out and they're tentative, or they're not having their best game and they're not controlling the puck, so which historically has not been their best.
This season has been poor, actually. Zach Palmquist from the center point. He'll score! He floats one just beyond the outstretched glove of Troy Grosnick into the net at 9:55. Zach Palmquist with the goal. Palmquist's 7th of the season, and the Wild have tied the game at 1.
Yeah, and we're gonna see the replay here. The puck went side to side, and a shot through a screen, and it actually looks like it might have been tipped in front.
There was certainly a stick in the way, if nothing else, from Gerald Mayhew.
That's right. Hopefully we'll get a better chance here to take a look. It looks like it's going high glove, and it's tipped down just a little bit. And that's that net front presence. Now, obviously an unfortunate situation here. We're going to see it again. Is a shot going... Yeah, I feel pretty confident that puck was tipped, and we're gonna hear and listen to the call right here.
And you still probably get in the net from time to time. Here's a chance in the slot from Borman, and gobbled up by Troy Grosnick. 6:56 remaining in regulation, a 1-1 game. Crunched by Bolig. Around the net for Mitchell. Now to the point for Borman. Left circle, Annis. He shoots and scores! No. I was going to say he waited too long, but that delay gave him the control, and he'll score to give Iowa the lead with 4:36 to play.
And it looked like Troy was moving just a tiny little bit there on the shot, which is why he was able to go 5-hole. We're going to see here on a replay. And the puck, again, went east to west on zone play. So we have a low play, and it looked like he just beat Troy. He just used quickness. So Troy comes over properly, and he was just able to sneak it through. And that's unfortunate because Milwaukee...
15 to play. Allard corrals. Allard shoots. Scores! We're tied at 2. Freddie Allard's 8th. 16:47 of the third. You look at the start of that play, Frederick Gaudreau, in a sense, set a pick a little bit, a screen at least here, for Allard to get that puck.
That's a great release, man in front. Hopefully we'll get a better shot from behind. Here we go. So you see him walk through. There's 2 Iowa defenders in the way. And Svedberg screened by his own man. He didn't really see it all the way in. Just an outstanding play. And actually, just moments before, Freddie Gaudreau had the puck on his backhand close to the blue.
Forced around the goal, defended by the Admirals. Bobby Butler. O'Reilly blows a tire. Butler will outlet, and the Admirals break out. And here's a tired Jimmy Olney. Olney flips it to Smith. Smith to the net. He shoots. Scores! Trevor Smith! Trevor Smith with the game winner, and now some push and shove again. You remember earlier in this game, and now Grosnick is in. Grosnick is trying to get at Svedberg. They're separated immediately. You remember earlier in the game, Smith and Svedberg were involved in a fracas. Grosnick was denied jumping in on that. This time he tries to get in. The most important thing out of all of this is Trevor Smith has scored his 17th of the year. It's the game-winning goal in overtime, and the Admirals are still alive for the Calder Cup playoff push.